so much for being here with me today. I would like to talk about something. So, let's talk about pretty privilege today. This is very important because I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't exist. So, if you like this conversation about pretty privilege, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. So, I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't exist, alright? Pretty privilege is real. Pretty privilege is real. And honestly, it's the name of the game. As women, we have an advantage because men are visual creatures. Men are very visual. And I don't know what it is with society. This came undone, unfortunately. I don't know what it is about society, but there is an obsession with femininity. So if you are seen as feminine, if you are seen as pretty or attractive, conventionally attractive, lots of doors will open up for you. Honestly. So this is neither good nor bad. It's probably bad if you are not attractive, but you can hack the system. Know what the rules are and then play by the rules. Okay? That's what I'm talking about, like cheat codes and shit. So, yeah, being pretty. This is why I talk about always doing your best. And one of the areas of doing your best includes always looking your best too. So, I know it can sound shallow, but look, I'm not here to mess with the whole situation. I'm not here to change shit. I'm aware of it. I want the advantages that are gained. I also love looking good, so I'm gonna move accordingly. I'm not gonna be angry. Oh no! You know what I mean? So either you take this and use it to your advantage or you ignore this information. Up to you. But yeah, like pretty privilege, your looks can get you far, especially as a woman and especially as a young woman. If you make good decisions, you can get super far with just your appearance. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but men are visual creatures. Like, they like to look at pretty things. I know I like to look at pretty things. I also love looking at beautiful women. I also love looking at shiny objects. I don't know. So, I really just want to encourage you guys to really embody that. Really embody always doing your best, always looking your best, because how you treat you is how other people treat you. And this has become so obvious to me recently. And this may not sound like a big deal. I'm just gonna be over here. This may not sound like a big deal to everybody, but it really is. It really is. Because so many opportunities can open up for you just because you're pretty. Bitch, it is. Don't honk at me. I don't know who's honking. Alright, so, yeah, lots of doors can open up for you just because you're pretty, just because people find you attractive. And this, I've been realizing this a little bit more because today, I went out the house looking like this, okay? I had to go to the store, run an errand, and I was leaving the store. I get to the steps, and I notice that there's a man already at the steps. But this man waited until I walked down the steps so that he can go up. He didn't have to do that. He really didn't have to do that. We could have walked up the stairs the same time. He did have stuff in his hands, but he let me go first. And that was very sweet. I was like, wow, thank you. I did say thank you. And then I wished him a nice day. But like stuff like that, I probably would not have gotten that same reaction behavior if I didn't look the way that I did today. I'm wearing a dress, I'm wearing heels, my makeup is done. People treat you differently when your vibe is different. People treat you differently based off of how you treat you. This is how I dress, so it gives off some sort of vibe. It's a different type of energy, okay, than these men who are in uniforms who are working, which thank you, love it. I love that you're working. I don't know if you're a hard worker or whatever, but I like that you're working. But you know what? There is a difference. And they see that. People can pick up on it. People can pick up on literally, I can tell when someone's insecure. Oh my God, I talk too much. But I can tell when someone is insecure because of their body language, because of how they look. It's literally It's very obvious when you know what to look for. Are they like slunched out, like slunched over? Are they looking down? What is their posture like? It tells you a lot about how they view themselves. So that's why appearance is very important, because it will give other people information about you. I could be a nobody, right? I could be a nobody, but still act like the shit, so other people will think that I'm the shit because of how I act. Treat yourself the way that you expect others to treat you. You cannot expect other people to, I don't fucking know, give you shit that you're not willing to give to yourself. If you are seeking love outside of yourself, like, because you don't love yourself, that's not going to fix the problem. That's not going to fix the problem. The problem is that you don't have self-love. And so you're seeking external validation. And people will pick up on that, and they can use it to their advantage. What I'm saying, I know that I'm like all over the place right now, but pretty privilege is fucking real. Learn how to play the fucking game. Learn, okay? Be pretty and pleasant and polite. Pretty, pleasant, polite, boom, boom, boom. You got it, you got it, you got it. You are going places. Dead ass. People like nice people. People like nice people. And I don't know why people are assholes. I don't know why that's like a thing to like try and be cold or whatever. No. I like a bitch with manners. I like people who are courteous. I like people who have manners. I love that shit. Be polite. Say please. Say thank you. Right? Like, what? Hello, basic common decency, human decency. I don't know if that's gotten lost or anything, but it's important, and it will get you places. Like, please, if you are a rude person, no one wants to be around that. You're just going to be around more rude people, which will probably make you even more rude as a person. So the opposite would be to be polite, to ask stuff, I don't know, to just go out of your, not always out of your way, but like, I didn't have to say have a nice day to that man just because he let me walk down the stairs, but I wanted to, because that was very sweet of him and I wanted him to have a nice day. You know what I mean? Be pleasant. Just have a good personality. People like to be around people with good personalities, okay? Like, I don't want to hear that you're miserable all the time, because that will rub off on me. I like people who are positive. I like people who are positive, who are pleasant. I like people who are polite. I like people who are pretty. Most people do. Find those people that resonate with this message, and boom, you're making shit happen. You're making shit happen, because the energy that you put out is the energy that you will receive. So if you're always putting positivity, even if it's 70% of the time, 70% of the time, you're a positive person, you're very loving, you're very pleasant, you're very polite, you're very pretty, that will take you far. And I can't tell you exactly why it will take you far, other than like attracts like. You'll find your tribe. Like, seriously, the law of attraction. I only want beautiful, positive, pleasant things in my life. So that's what I'm going to do my best to exude the majority of the time. If you want the life of your dreams, please understand this concept, because what is the point of having a beautiful life if you're miserable? Do you even enjoy your life? Do you enjoy your life and everything that you've built, everything that you've worked for, if you are miserable? Can you? Maybe it's possible. Maybe you'll have like pockets where you enjoy your life, but as a miserable person, you can't completely sustain happiness. And that's the thing, like, I'm just trying to be happy. I'm just trying to live my best life. Like, that's it. And so these are some tips and tricks to help you live your best life. Be pretty, be polite, be pleasant, and be positive. All right? Honestly, this topic was just for like, I started it with the intention of just talking about being pretty, but now we added all of these things. So yeah, practice your P's. Yeah, honestly, manners are very important. Very, very important. And I feel like society, humans, maybe it's American culture. Probably American culture. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I feel like people don't care as much anymore. Like, looking like slobs all the time. Like, they don't put any effort into their appearance. And when you don't do that, when you don't take care of yourself physically, it reflects how you view yourself. It does. You think, maybe this is not consciously, but you're giving off the vibe that, like, you don't care about yourself. You don't care about yourself enough to look put together, to put effort. You're not worth it. That's the vibe that you give off when you look like that. And I'm sorry, maybe this is mean, but like, I can't say it. I don't know how to say it any other way. I don't. Take care of yourself, because that will make other people intrigued, interested, and how you treat you is how other people treat you. If you can't even properly get dressed, if you're always just bumming it out in big clothes, your hair is never done, you make a mess all the time. What does your room look like, bitch? Can we talk about that? What does your room look like? Because that is also a representation of you. It is a representation of you, of your mental state. It all goes back to what's inside your mind. All of it. All of it goes back to that. And you can try and pretend like it doesn't, but let's see how far that takes you. So when you start making adjustments to your appearance, to your personality, right? Lots of things will happen. Lots of good things. Hopefully good things. But yeah, like, these are some of the tips and tricks to help you network, get along with people, get you what you want. These are very, very, very powerful. Do not let it go over your head. Do not. It's very simple, and you might think that it's common sense, but it's not. Like, basic etiquette can get you so far. Like, holding a door open for someone. Things like that. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love that. I really do love that. Like, when people open the door for me when I'm not even, like, close by, I'm like, thanks, you really didn't have to. It's just humans taking care of humans, but, like, looking out for each other. And, like, I don't know, moments like that fill me up with joy inside. It really does. It's something so small, but it just makes me happy. Literally, just like that. Always do your best, babe. Always do your best. Always look your best. Always feel your best. Always give your best. Okay? So, practice your P's. Okay? You got this. I love you. Have a beautiful day.